Brought to you by...
Humanity has always carried with it the stain of prejudice. For whatever reason, there are those who fancy themselves above others, who might be a little bit different in some ways. This is a concept that I have never truly understood. As you can probably gather from growing up watching The Muppets or Sesame Street, we puppets are very accepting of anyone who is a little bit different. We are a very diverse group after all. Today's selection is one that explores this idea of prejudice, as well as the concept of consequences to those misguided ideals. Hello friends, and welcome back to ETF. No Dogs is a short film produced by Soliloquy Films, and is directed by Randall Comrade. It is a project that quickly gained acclaim for its intense narrative and historical depth, set against the backdrop of the Watsonville race riots that engulfed Central California in 1930. The film weaves a compelling tale of survival, secrets, and the unexpected connections forged in the heat of violence. This story centers on Marisol, a Filipino-American woman who seeks refuge in Carl's diner during the turbulent night of the race riots. As tensions outside escalate, the diner becomes a sanctuary and a battleground, where Marisol and Carl, the diner's owner, confront not only the external chaos, but also their own personal demons and hidden pasts. The night unravels secrets that neither Marisol nor Carl could have anticipated, leading to a dramatic and poignant conclusion. Like many period-set short films with an artistic twist, this one doesn't skip the opportunity to be one-part history lesson, working in information about farming techniques of the period. The cinematography here is a standout feature, capturing the claustrophobic tension of the diner juxtaposed with the chaotic violence outside. Director of photography Frederick Duarte employed stark contrasts between the dimly lit interior of the diner and the fiery turmoil outside, creating a visual metaphor for the internal and external conflicts faced by the characters. The period-accurate set design and costumes enhance the authenticity of the film, immersing the audience in the 1930s era. However, visually, there is a flatness to the piece that does pull me out of it to a degree. I chalk this up to the film's color palette, which to me looks awfully close to uncolor-corrected log footage. Now, this may have been a creative choice, aiming for the dull and drab aesthetic of the era, but I think even adding just a little bit more richness to the blacks and contrast to the shadows would have helped elevate the emotional drama of the narrative. The performances here are compelling to a degree, however for me they lack some weight in delivery. Georgina Tolentino, portraying Marisol, delivers a powerful performance that captures her character's vulnerability and strength. Her portrayal is matched by Ian Coleman, who embodies a man torn between duty and hidden guilt. The chemistry between the leads adds layers to their evolving relationship, making their interactions a focal point of the film's emotional impact. This one aims to explore themes of racial tension, survival, and the uncovering of hidden truths, which I feel it does quite effectively. The title itself references the exclusion and discrimination faced by minority communities, symbolized by the No Dogs sign, historically used to bar certain groups from establishments. The race riots backdrop provides a historical context that amplifies the film's exploration of prejudice and violence. The diner, a seemingly ordinary setting, becomes a crucible where personal and societal issues converge. The film delves into the complexities of identity, loyalty, and the consequences of past actions, using the confined space to heighten the sense of urgency and intimacy. The score for this one was composed by Tangeline Bolton, complementing the film's tense atmosphere with a mix of period-specific music and haunting, suspenseful compositions. Though the score is kept often minimal, giving its performances the opportunity to carry us through the dialogue-heavy sequences and a single setting. The sound design effectively contrasts the relative quiet of the diner with the chaotic noise of riots outside, enhancing the sense of isolation and imminent danger. No Dogs has been lauded for its storytelling, direction, and historical resonance. It has received several awards and has been featured in prominent film festivals. Critics have praised its ability to address complex social issues through a gripping and personal narrative, highlighting Kamrat's skillful direction and the film's emotional depth. This one is a remarkable short film that combines historical context with powerful human storytelling. Through its vivid cinematography, strong performances, and insightful themes, it offers a profound reflection on a turbulent period in American history. The filmmakers have crafted a work that is both timely and timeless, which I feel gives it the ability to leave a lasting impression on all of you who choose to seek it out. Well, friends, that's going to be all for now. Take my opinion for what it's worth, but please, I urge you to formulate your own. I also urge you to go check this film out. I've linked it down below. I hope you give it a watch. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like, subscribe for more content, and if you really want to help support this channel, please come find us on Patreon. We would love to be able to make these videos for you full time, and supporting us on Patreon is exactly how you can help us do that. Until next time, stay safe, just don't be racist, and thanks for watching.